Criminology is the discipline or science that studies crime in its relativity. For example, what causes people to commit different types of crime? What effect does crime have on people and communities? What happens in court and in prison? What type of rehabilitation programs work the best for offenders? And what happens with the victims of crime? The professionals who try to answer all these questions are called criminologists. They work in the public and private sector. Their key role is to use their knowledge and expertise to help solve and prevent crimes. Criminologists in South Africa come from different academic backgrounds, such as the humanities, social work, and law. However, it is important to note that most companies and institutions expect a minimum requirement of at least an honors degree in criminology to work in the field of criminology and its related sub-disciplines. While some criminologists do practical work, others focus on doing research on a wide range of topics. They also analyze crime statistics in order to identify trends. They use theories and research findings to explain these trends in crime. Some lecture at universities, educating and training the next generation of criminologists. The different organizations where they are employed demonstrate the diversity of their work. For example, in the public sector, they may work in the Crime Information Analysis Center of the South African Police Service. If they work for the Department of Correctional Services, they are usually involved in activities such as advising management in which prisons certain offenders should be placed, serving on parole boards, participating in the assessment of inmates for parole purposes, and compiling pre-parole reports. In the private sector, they often work for auditing firms, corporates, the insurance industry, and banks, where their role is to assess the risk for potential crimes and to prevent or reduce crime and risk. Certain criminologists are involved in forensic work, meaning that they provide expert evidence in court for either the state or the defense. The prevention of crime and community outreach is also an important part of their work. For example, they support communities by organizing activities for school learners to try to prevent their participation in criminal activities. To work as a criminologist, you need a strong educational background and the ability to think critically. You also need an analytical mind to work with data and to find solutions for the problems presented to you. Good communication skills are essential. Criminologists enjoy their work as it can take them from preparing reports to a crime scene if they work for the police. They find meaning in their work knowing that their understanding of crime and prevention efforts benefits society and the country.